Welcome to my YouTube channel. I just thought I'd introduce myself. I'm in Hampshire in the UK. I'm a middle-aged artist, but I haven't only just picked it up. I was painting since I was a teenager, painting during the GCSE art at school, went to college, did a diploma there, and then I went on to Manchester to do fine art. Things sort of tailed off after that. I did have a studio for a year or so. Well, I say a year or so. I probably had it about 10 years, I think. I rented it just after coming out of Manchester in the 1990s. This was in where I used to live in the West Midlands. And I left it. I gave the studio up in 2001. I never remember the actual year, but I remember packing it up on September the 11th because it coincided with the Twin Towers attacks. So I did make a video of that, which is in my channel somewhere. I went on from that to do nurse training in Wolverhampton, and I was a support worker, then I became a nurse and worked for the NHS for 20 years, and then I moved to working in the council before giving it up entirely to go back to art. So a number of reasons I gave up nursing. I was getting very tired at work, and stress was creeping in along with the COVID, all the anxiety associated with that. So I'd had enough. I thought, now's the time to do painting, because if I don't go back to it now, I probably never will. And that's what I've been doing since. So I've had a couple of successes. I joined the Hampshire Open Studios. You'll see a video of that in here. Shortly after, sort of change of career, I was going to say midlife crisis, but it wasn't. Shortly after taking up the painting again, I decided to submit some art for Grace and Perry's Art Club. So series 2, I submitted a painting of my contents of my fridge. And it got chosen by none other than Nigella Lawson. She called it the Jumble of Deliciousness, and Grayson seemed to like it as well. So that went to Bristol Museum and Art Gallery, and we went and visited it there. So that was good fun, and it now lives on my wall in the dining room. So I exhibited in my open studios. Anyhow, since then I've been looking up other competitions. I submitted to all of the third series of Grace and Perry, and 2 of the pieces I submitted to that actually made an appearance, but didn't get chosen for the exhibition. And so I've been carrying on since then. I don't have a particular theme, but I've got particular interests in what I paint, particularly wildlife and animals, and more recently I've been doing some portraits, including celebrity ones, so I've been quite enjoying doing that. Done a couple of self-portraits, and I've applied to take part in Portrait Artist of the Year on Sky Arts, so fingers crossed you might see me on there, or you might not. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, that's all about me for now, and I'll see you in the next video. If you want to see some more, follow me, subscribe, and have a look at my website. I'll put a link in the description below.